You think you're just not a morning person, right? You've built an identity around it. You say things like, my brain doesn't even turn on till noon. But what if what you thought was a quirk is actually a symptom? Because here's the brutal truth. Your sleep schedule is a mirror, and it's telling you something terrifying about your mental health. When I was 19, I used to think staying up till 4 a.m. made me more creative. I'd tell myself that real thinkers didn't keep 9 to 5 hours. They wrestled with ideas under streetlight halos. Then I joined a branch of the military. They fixed that fantasy in 36 hours. You stay awake through the night, they feed you at dawn, and by the second sunset, your body collapses, obedient to a new rhythm. They call it discipline. But what they're really doing is reprogramming your biology to match the machine. They hacked our circadian rhythms. They burned the old schedule out of us, like rebooting a system infected with malware. Here's the thing. Your body isn't lazy, it's obedient. Your hypothalamus, the ancient thermostat of your brain, runs on sunlight. When morning light hits your eyes, a tiny part of your brain called the suprachiasmatic nucleus acts like the conductor of an orchestra. It tells your body, raise the temperature, stop the melatonin, it's time to live. But when your morning begins at 2 p.m., that orchestra is playing jazz with no drummer. You feel groggy, anxious, detached, because your biological clock is arguing with your environment. Dr. Matthew Walker, the sleep researcher behind Why We Sleep, calls this social jet lag. It's when your internal time zone doesn't match the one you actually live in. And long term, it mimics the symptoms of mild depression. This wasn't always a problem. Before artificial light, humans lived by firelight and moon cycles. People went to bed early because the dark was dangerous. Predators, raids, cold. But after Edison's bulb, we started defying night. Factories ran 24 hours. The night shift was born. And suddenly, staying up late wasn't rebellion. It was productivity. By the 21st century, we romanticized exhaustion. Sleep deprivation became a badge of ambition. You're not lazy if you're tired. You're grinding. But every time you ignore your body's rhythm to scroll one more hour or send one more email, you're teaching your brain that survival means disconnection. That's not rebellion anymore. That's self-betrayal. So, let me ask you something, and I want you to really sit with it. Do you stay up late because you're free, or because it's the only time you feel like yourself? Leave your thoughts in the comments. I want to see how many of us are really awake when the world is asleep. You don't have insomnia, you have avoidance. The late night hours feel safe because no one's expecting anything from you. No deadlines, no conversations, just silence. Psychologists call this revenge bedtime procrastination, the desperate need to steal back control from a day that never felt yours. That's not laziness, that's burnout. It's your nervous system saying, I can't rest because I haven't existed yet today. So how do you fix it without joining the military? Simple. You reset your sunlight. When dawn light hits your eyes, your suprachiasmatic nucleus, your brain's master clock, begins a countdown. 16 hours later, you'll want to sleep. Wake up at the same time every day, even weekends. Step outside within 15 minutes of opening your eyes. No screens, no caffeine till after sunlight. 15 minutes outside each morning is enough to retrain your ancient circuitry. Let the morning light argue with your depression, not your alarm clock. And when night comes, make it dark. Cool room, warm blanket, silence. Because your brain is still that ancient creature that once slept by the fire, listening for danger. Give it permission to rest. Listen, the goal isn't to become a morning person. The goal is to stop being at war with yourself. Every empire that's ever tried to dominate its people began by controlling time, from factory whistles to school bells to 9 a.m. meetings. So maybe the act of waking up early isn't submission after all. Maybe it's reclaiming the day before the world takes it from you. Your sleep cycle is your body's language, and it's been begging you to listen. Because when you finally stop fighting your body, when you fix your nights, you don't just wake up early, you wake up free. And if you like this dive into human psychology through history, please consider liking and subscribing for more videos like this. Thanks for watching Historic Psychology, and I'll see you on the next one.